Well, now we have more information from Jonathan Majors' alleged assault. They have released text messages that supposedly clear him and show his innocence and show that the fight wasn't his fault. However, I'm no legal expert, but reading these text messages really seems suspect to me. It just seems like a victim trying to walk back what happened and trying to clear the person for whatever reason. And let's take a look at these text messages now. So these supposedly happened after the fight. Now this happened before he got arrested. So you can't read this one at the top. Then it said there's no note, just you knowing what happened. So that the gray ones are from the girlfriend. The blue ones are from Jonathan Majors. Then he says, did you leave the keys? Goodbye, blank. So basically he's telling her, you know, I told you to give me the keys, probably to the house or car or whatever. And then he says goodbye, and then they black out her name. So then later on, she sends these text messages. Please let me know you're okay when you get this. They assured me that you won't be charged. They said they had to arrest you as protocol when they saw the injuries on me, and they knew we had a fight. So right here, they're showing that there definitely was a fight. I'm so angry that they did, and I'm sorry you're in this position. We'll make sure nothing happens about this. I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. Now remember, that was supposedly where the whole incident started. She saw him texting, possibly another woman, tried to grab his phone, and then allegedly he assaulted her for trying to grab the phone. So right here, it seems to be affirming that. I told him it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. So she's saying it was her fault for the altercation, but it also kind of shows that yes, he did hit her. He did try to strike her to keep her from grabbing the phone, and that was the alleged assault from the get-go. She says, I only just got out of the hospital. Just call me when you're out. I mean, meaning out of jail. And then I love you. And then later on, in the evening, they just called again to check on me, and I reiterated how this was not an attack, and they do not have my blessing on any charges being placed. I read the paper they gave me about strangulation, and I said point blank that this did not occur and should be removed immediately. The judge is definitely going to be told this. She assured me, I know you have the best team and there's nothing to worry about. I just want you to know that I'm doing all I can on my end. I also said to tell the judge to know that the origin of the call was to do with me collapsing and passing out, and your worry as my partner due to our communication prior. Out of care, she promised all will be relayed. So she's telling the person to tell the judge that all this happened. So it really sounds like after the fact now she is trying to keep him out of trouble, trying to keep him from being arrested, and telling a different story. But really, to me and to other people, not just to me, to other people, it really seems like these text messages are saying that a fight did occur, that an assault against her did occur, but she's trying to say that the assault was her fault. It really sounds like normal victim mentality. A lot of victims of domestic violence will act like this, you know, to try to keep their partner who they think they're in love with out of trouble. And that's what these text messages seem to convey. I just, you know, I don't think they look good. I don't think they look good for Jonathan Majors. I think that they affirm that there definitely was a fight. I think that they affirm that he definitely hit her because she tried to grab his phone. And now she is trying, whether it be because she doesn't want to lose Jonathan Majors, or his lawyers have told her, look, you need to fix this, or you know, I'm not saying that any of this happened, but, you know, we'll pay you or whatever to do whatever you can to try and keep him out of trouble. So let's take a look at some of the reactions to these text messages on Twitter. These texts don't convey what the lawyer thinks they convey. The lawyer's choice of news outlet says everything. I hate to say it, but I don't know. Anyone who has spoken like this knows exactly what they went through to speak like this. That's all I'm going to say. And then, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right. I waited before commenting on Jonathan Majors. The text shared by his lawyer don't exonerate him. If there's proof the attack didn't take place, this isn't it. It raises more questions. Anyone who has survived domestic violence knows what this is. You become addicted to your abuser and feel responsible for their choices. Yep, and there's a good chance the judge will have seen this before, as I know the prosecutor has. So people aren't buying it, and I'm not buying it either. These texts really kind of make it look like the assault did happen, and now the girlfriend, the victim, is doing whatever she can to try to keep him out of trouble for hitting her. So we're going to have to see. Hopefully we'll get to see that video that they say exists. But then again, the video might show that he did hit her. I mean, it's just because she grabbed his phone, there's no reason for him to hit and strangle her. I mean, that is clear. That would clearly be an assault. So we'll just have to wait and see. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll talk to you later.